All right, Guru Nation and future members of Guru Nation. I have a feeling this is going to attract a lot of newbies. This is for, like you see in the title, the MAs, medical assistants, certified nursing assistants, pharmacy technicians, LVNs, LPNs, whatever other acronyms you can think of that are in healthcare, that are sort of these entry-level roles. Certainly for people who are RNs, BSNs, those kind of jobs. Clinical research is an alternative career path that you probably haven't thought of. So, I'm messing around on TikTok. Everybody go follow me there. Here's a little video I did of me on TikTok. You'll see it right here. You'll see it. So, it's like a 7-second thing. I just do trending things. I'm trying to build my following on TikTok because it's undeniable that that's a force to be reckoned with now in social media. So it reminds me a lot of Instagram, like 2015 Instagram, 2016 Instagram. So I did this like 6-second video where I'm following this trend of like calling, whistling, and I'm just saying, hey, calling all CNAs, MAs, pharmacy techs, etc. Clinical research is for you. The reason I did that is, number one, I own a site and I'm trying to find these kind of workers with these kind of qualifications to work at my site in Yuma, Arizona. Now, don't try to move out here just for this job. I don't want that pressure on me. But if you're already an MA, this is why I was doing these videos, and it got me thinking. You know what? The sites out there, the research clinics, especially the small research clinics like the ones I have. There's so much work going on right now in this industry with COVID, with mRNA platforms, with oncology, with just repurposed drugs being used for different pathways with the 503B. I think that's what the pathway is called, where you can take a generic drug and reformulate it. And basically it incentivizes sponsors to bypass certain phases of trial. So this is creating a lot of demand in clinical research for sites. In return, sites need workers. And you don't really think of CNAs and MAs and LVNs as more than just assistants for doctors. I mean, that's literally what a medical assistant is. That's literally what a certified nursing assistant is. It's in their title. But clinical research, we've hired a bunch of MAs, we've hired a bunch of CNAs, and they can become very good clinical research coordinators. And for the individual, the MA or the CNA, it's your job to kind of figure out, okay, well, what can I do with my career? What can I do that's different? Because usually different means it's the path less traveled, and there's more demand down those pathways because it's just by definition, path less traveled, less supply. So clinical research, if you could figure out how to work at a research site as a research assistant, help with anything they need help with, doing vitals, collecting blood, processing blood, shipping blood, entering data in the EDC, filing documents in the investigator site file. If you don't know what any of those things are, you're in the right channel. Just go to my channel page. My most popular video is a 5-hour video on Introduction to Clinical Research. You can also get the book. But if you're one of these people that are curious, and I'm guessing because you're watching this video, watch that video, educate yourself, get good clinical practice certification. It's absolutely free. Find a link on Google and just get GCP training for free. And then go get on LinkedIn. If you need help, if you need me to help point you in the right direction, message me on LinkedIn. Say, hey, you know what? I watched your video on MAs, CNAs, and I live in Dallas, Texas, or wherever you may live. Can you put me in touch with sites? I have sites reaching out to me all the time saying, hey, I'm having a problem finding people, even MAs, CNAs. So if we just prepare you a little bit, not to mention my CRC Academy, where we prepare you a lot a bit. I mean, we'll take you through a 3-month online training We teach you the fundamentals of clinical research. You'll get all the certifications, but then you also do internship where you actually learn how to get studies, how to recruit patients. You even learn a little bit about contracts and budgets, and you learn about the day-to-day job functions of being a clinical research coordinator. You can now go to sites and say, look, I'm already trained. This crazy dude on YouTube, I took his course, all that stuff. And that'd be great if you take my course, but you can just do it for free yourself too with the free good clinical practice training, and then with the right amount of networking, go out to sites in your area. Smaller the better. Try to avoid the big sites, the universities, the academic medical centers. If you can get a job there, get one. Like the first job you get, just take it in clinical research, no matter what it is, even if they send you to fetch dry ice for them. Just do it, because the industry is in huge shortage of a workforce, so it's not going to take long until you start doing real day-to-day responsibilities of what clinical research coordinators do, and then it's game over. Once you have 1 to 2 years of clinical research coordinator experience, your career is going to take a hockey stick exponential growth upwards, meaning higher pay. I had somebody funny on TikTok. I thought they were trolling me at first. They said, yeah, this is a great career for MAs and CNAs because they don't have to wear PPE, protective personal equipment, all day long and do nasal swabs of people with COVID in tents all day. And I thought they were trolling me, but they were serious. Like, you know, the traditional path for CNAs and MAs is not that exciting. And it's very saturated. I work in a doctor's office, guys, a big doctor's office. Actually, 2 of them. It's saturated, man. They can exchange the MAs for another MA like that. They don't miss them, right? In clinical research, if you're a site and you lose a coordinator, you feel as a site owner, as a site director, as a PI, you feel that pain because you know it's a steep learning curve. And once they learn what they need to do, they become invaluable, indispensable at the site level. And that's what I want for you CNAs, MAs. Of course, it's great if you guys take my CRC Academy. But what I really want is for you to have changed your career trajectory by finding me on TikTok or finding me on YouTube and saying, you know what, this guy's right. And I might want to consider clinical research because I'm telling you, this career is very rewarding, and you can go far with this career. You can even do things like run your own site. You could be a site director. I know CNAs and MAs that are site directors. 10 years of being coordinators after being research assistants. Now they're site directors. Some of them, hear me out, site owners. Some of them, hear me out, even though CRAs need bachelor's degrees for most job postings, with enough experience and the right CRO and the right sponsor, they might look the other way and say, you know what, forget a bachelor's degree. You have 15 years of experience as a coordinator or a site director or whatever the case may be. You can be a CRA. So the career opportunities are endless for you. I just wanted to make this video. Welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're not, share it with somebody. Everybody knows an MA, CNA, Pharm Tech, LVN, LPN, RN, BSN. Good luck. If you need help, get a LinkedIn. Subscribe to my channel. Get a LinkedIn. Follow me there. Reach out to me there. Find me on TikTok. I'm really trying to grow the TikTok. Start networking. And let's do this, Guru Nation. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.